Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're solving a very popular Leetcode problem called set matrix zeros. That's problem 73. We'll understand the problem clearly, go through two examples, and then solve it using a clean Python solution with sets. Let's get started. You're given a 2D matrix of size mxn. The rule is, if any element in the matrix is 0, then its entire row and entire column must be set to 0. And the important part, you must do this in place, without using another matrix to store your changes. Let's start with a small and clear example. Input 111, airspace 101, 111. Here we have a 0 at position 11. That means we need to convert row 1 and column 1 to 0. So the final result is output 101000101. Only the affected row and column are updated. Now let's take a bigger example. Input 012034521315. Here there are zeros at positions 00 and 03. That means row 0 must become all zeros, column 0 and column 3 must become all zeros. The output will be 0000, 0450, 0310. Notice how only the relevant rows and columns are changed. The rest of the values remain untouched. Let's understand the code. Now let's look at the Python code that solves this using two sets. We create two empty sets, D1 to store the row indices that contain zeros, 2 to store the column indices that contain zeros. We also store the number of rows and columns. We go through the entire matrix. If we find a 0, we add that row index to D1 and column index to D2. This tells us exactly which rows and columns must be zeroed later. Now, in the second loop, we update the matrix. If a cell is in a row or column that we marked earlier, we set it to 0. This just returns the matrix if you're running the function locally for testing. Although, in Leetcode, you don't need to return anything. Time complexity, O(m) times n, because we scan the matrix twice. Space complexity, O(m) plus n, to store the row and column indices in the sets. If this explanation helped you understand the problem clearly, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts or doubts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.